For many patients, it's a long road to the front door of your practice. Along the way, they are influenced by many voices, family, friends, and even their primary care doctor. Hi, I'm Randy Baldwin, Vice President of Marketing for Hearing at CareCredit. In the first video of this series, Sound Strategies for Hearing Health, we talked about free resources CareCredit has available to help you attract more patients to your practice. In this second session, I'm going to share with you tips to make that first patient phone call exceptional and how to use your practice environment to educate, empower, and enable patients to get the hearing health care that they need. The initial call is important and can set the foundation for a great patient experience. The objective of the initial new patient call is not just to set an appointment. It is to gather and to give information that sets the foundation for hearing health. Let's break down a great first phone call.
Good morning, Sound Hearing Solutions. This is Alice. How may I help you?
Yes, I'd like to make an appointment to get my hearing checked. My family doctor told me I should have someone check my hearing. Seems odd, I'm only 54.
Well, many of us begin to experience some degree of hearing loss in our 30s and 40s. The first step is to find out, so let's get you time on the schedule. May I have your name?
Yes, it's Howard Smith.
Mr. Smith, you can reserve time with Doctor on Tuesday at 10 a.m. or Thursday at 4:30 p.m. Which of those would work best for you?
I could leave work early, so Thursday at 4:30.
Okay, I've reserved time on Doctor's schedule for Thursday at 4:30. We'd like to email you additional information and, of course, a few forms to fill out. And because sometimes patients are a little surprised at the cost of today's hearing technology, we'd like to send you information on how you can fit hearing devices into your family budget, if you end up needing them.
Yeah, I was looking at some hearing aids online. Wow, they are expensive.
The best technology can be. Doctor wants to make it as easy as possible for patients to get hearing health, so we have several payment options available, including the CareCredit Healthcare Credit Card. Mr. Smith, I look forward to meeting you Thursday at 4:30.
Great calls take training, practice, and time. For more scripts or to watch a webinar on how to increase conversions, starting with incoming phone calls, go to carecredit.com/soundstrategies. Now, let's fast forward to when the patient arrives for his examination and talk about how you can use your environment to educate, encourage, and enable patients instead of leaving them to entertain themselves with mobile devices and magazines. First, don't just place travel or cooking magazines on the table. Instead, provide materials that can educate patients on hearing loss and solutions. CareCredit has available Resonate magazine. This free publication is filled with helpful hearing health information, along with interesting and fun facts on everything from earwax to ear piercing. Use your walls and countertops to show images of the benefits of hearing health. Vibrant, active people of all generations connecting socially. CareCredit's tabletop displays do double duty. They show the benefits of hearing health and educate patients on financing as a payment solution. This can be important because when people don't know they may be able to pay for their hearing device monthly, they may leave tested, not treated. If you have a TV monitor, it can be one of the best ways to educate, empower, and enable patients. Let's listen to an excerpt from Michelle Allman, CEO of Clear Digital Media, as she discusses how to engage your patients through video.
Well, video is all about patient engagement, right? The moment your patient walks in the door, you've spent time, money, resources getting them there. From the moment they walk in the door, you need to reinforce that decision that they are there, that they've made a good decision. Custom video content is an extremely effective way to do that. Now, a lot of you might say, well, I have video content. I have a TV in my waiting room. I'm playing television, playing the Travel Channel, I'm playing Food Network. It's all good. I'm occupying them. And by the way, my patients don't wait that long. Let's think about that for a second. So you just spent time and money getting this new patient in the door. He's there with his wife. They sit down and we're human, we're drawn to the TV, we're watching it, and the Travel Channel's playing vacation packages to Fiji, or the Food Network is playing Napa Valley vacations and all kinds of great stuff. In those few precious moments, you have just filled your patient's mind with things outside of their hearing health care. Why would you do that? Why would you give away those precious, powerful moments to give your patients ideas of other things to do? You've just given away total control to somebody you can't control, the TV networks. When you think about it, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
If you would like to view Michelle's video in its entirety, or access her educational paper, or hear how Nola Aronson from Advanced Audiology has optimized her reception area, go to carecredit.com/sound strategies. You'll also find other videos available for use, including one that features testimonials from patients who use their CareCredit credit card to pay for their hearing health. To get connected to free resources that can help you have great patient conversations and use your practice environment to engage patients and set the foundation for hearing health, visit carecredit.com/sound strategies or call 800-859-9975. The next video in this series, Sound Strategies for Hearing Health, will focus on the critical financial discussions. See you next time.